G'day everyone, my name is Rogue One, or you can just call me Rogue. Today I'm going to be making a video on one of the best ways to make money in No Man's Sky. The date is currently the 15th of September 2023, so I haven't really seen very many updated versions of it. Things have changed since most of the big videos have come out, although things have also stayed the same. Pretty much just going to go over trading today. Taking the money I already have, buying stuff, selling stuff, and making money. Throughout the video, I'm starting with quite a large amount of money. I'm starting with 149,451,476. I've written it all down. We've got stats and everything. We're going to go through, see how much money we made at the end of it, how long it takes, and all of those things. Where to sell, where to buy, and all that sort of stuff. Today we're going to be using this list right here. So basically what you want to do is you want to buy in a trading system, and then you take the trading system, you sell in the advanced material system, and while you're selling in the advanced material system you then buy the scientific, etc, and you go along and you end up just buying the local trade commodities and taking them to the next system and then selling them. So I have been doing this a slightly different way. So what I've been doing is, instead of just going from one system to the next, I will go to multiple systems with the same trading commodity, buy up as much as I can, go to the wealthy sections of the place where they sell highly, and then sell them there. As long as they're at a profit, I'm going to sell them. If they're at a negative, I'm not going to sell them, obviously. I currently have 113 slots in my inventory to spare, so I can travel and do this for a while. What I'm going to also be doing is, when I visit these different systems, is I will be buying exosuit upgrades and buying whatever material that I need. I'll write down how much I've spent at each one. I'll give an overall profit margin of how much I'm spending on exosuit upgrades, how much money I spent on materials. We'll do a total and we'll figure out exactly how much money you made. And yeah, it shouldn't take more than an hour, but I'm going to speed up the trading part because it's pretty boring and monotonous. All it's going to be is me just porting around, buying things, porting around, buying things, porting around, buying things, selling things, etc, etc. So usually in 1 hour, I can make anywhere between 20 to 30 million units. However, that can change depending on the trading percentages and things like that, and if I've already sold in that system previously. We're going to get pretty much straight into it. I'm already at a terminal waiting. I'm going to port around everywhere, and I'll speed up the part, but hopefully you enjoy. Alright, so I'm already right next to a terminal right here. This is in a wealthy 3-star trading system, so they sell advanced technologies. So they sell all 5 of the advanced technologies. So as you can see, it says that the material is for advanced alloys. So all of these, advanced materials, advanced materials, advanced materials. So you want to come through, if you're playing on PC, all you have to do is press Q on it, which will activate all of them. So as I said, starting at 149,451,476. And we're going to go through all the trading and yeah, check back at the end. So basically buying every single thing that they have, and then going from one trading depot all the way to the next. Alright, check back at the end and I'll see how much money we made. Okay, so basically, didn't mention this before, but we want to go to a teleporter, and go through them. So you got your conflict level here, you've got their trading, and you got the species that is in that system. So you want to go down. So at the moment I'm in a trading system, so I'm going to firstly go to my current system because I want to buy there first. But then after that, I'm going to be going to all of these ones here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all with the trading symbol. So I'm going to ignore this one here. Like, sustainable is alright, but if you go down further to the ones that I don't really use, you've got destitute, and you've got sustainable, blooming, wealthy, and all of those ones. I'll put up another list of those as well. But basically, you want to make sure you sell in a wealthy location. You want to buy, well, it doesn't really matter where you buy as long as it's not destitute, because they only sell the lowest tier. But you want to go to the wealthier ones, which are, you know, wealthy, affluent, blooming. Buy there, transport around, and that's how you're going to make the money. So first, I go to my current system. So another thing to get the most out of this, there's actually 2 terminals, so you want to buy from this one here. As long as it's got a negative on the price, you want it. And then you want to run straight across. Straight into the other little area, the other little quarters where there's workers, because in there's also another terminal which also sells separate stuff. So we're not really worrying about price too much until we want to sell. Buying doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm going to zoom it up now, speed it up, and I'll be back at the end after I've done my first round, and I'll do my first sale. Okay, so now I've done my first run through of everything so far. Just gotta wait for this. So I've done my first leg of this. I only do the 4 legs. You can spread it out more, you can make it bigger, you can go as big or as small as you want, but I do this. You know, you can fine tune this however you want, make it better, make it more beneficial for you. You can do some research and you can write down percentages and find out which one's the best to sell at, which is the best to buy at. So basically this is what my inventory is looking like at the moment. This is just after traveling to all of the trading depots that I have. Bought all of those. So what? 6, 7, 8, 6, 5, 8, 9. Okay, so far we're down to 86,786,589. So I've spent $62,000 so far, or units. So I've spent 62 million. So we're going to come in here and check this. So look at the sell. So the sell is really, really good. So 76%, 22% is kind of average, very, very good, and pretty good. So out of all the money I just spent, so I started with 149 million. So based off my first leg and selling at a place that has pretty good percentages. So we just go through and sell all of those. So it went from 149 to 178 in my first leg of this. So that's how good it is. That's how quick it makes money. I'm only on leg 1 of 4. So this is just me going through the trading commodities and selling in one of the advanced technologies. And now I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to buy all of the advanced technology stuff and then take that to the scientific locations. So all you have to do is just read read what is purple, and that is the next system that you're going to go to after you've gone through every single one of these systems. And I will get to it on my next cell. I'll show another little issue that I have found out, and it'll hopefully help you avoid the same issue that I came into. So now we're going to get back into the second leg, and we'll do another little stop and talk about it when we get there. Alright, let's do it. we've now finished the second leg of it, getting all of the stuff from within the advanced materials sections. So now we all have these scientific components. I've now transferred to a wealthy scientific location. So come in here again, check the prices. But see, on these ones here, they're all red. So it means that the demand for them is much lower, which means you're going to lose money instead of make money. So instead of selling here, like, yes, it's green, so it says that you might make a profit. I'm definitely going to lose money because I bought them at about 15% cheaper, but I'm going to sell them for 80% less than what I could have got if I went to a better place. So basically, if you see one of these ones, do not sell. Even if you see green, don't sell. Red, bad. So, well, I know for a fact that I'm not going to sell here. I can just go into my list and find another scientific location that, okay, right here. So this one's prosperous. It's not wealthy, but it's prosperous. So even though this is a system where that item is in demand, it can still be red. So here it's green. It's not high green, but it's still better than nothing. So I'm going from 83 million, pretty sure I was up near 156 million before, and then I'm going to sell all of these at a profit as well. And since we started, I've gone from 149 up to 200 million, and that's only the second leg. The third leg for me is a lot shorter, so I'm not even going to bother showing it because it's only 3 systems and it'll probably be about $5 million profit, which isn't worth showing. But basically that's how you do it. The easiest way to find these systems is to go out into space, open up the warp map, and look for a 3-star system. So if I open up the world map here, go free look. So you look around at these ones here, trying to find one with 3 stars. So that's 1 star, 2 star, 2 star, 2 star, 2 star, 2. So, and you can also open up your filters. So you can filter by economy. So if you're looking for a very specific economy, so if you're looking for a scientific, a trading, an advanced materials, a mining, a power generation, a manufacturing, they're all color coded. Green is, let's try cyan first. So cyan is technology, dark green is trading, red is power generation, dark blue is scientific, etc., etc. You can go through the whole list of them, so you can find the specific one that you want to trade at. And you want to really only go to the 3-star ones because they sell the most expensive stuff and they also buy for the best percentages. So you can go around here for ages trying to find them. I got lucky and found a whole lot of them close together. If they have the skull, don't even bother going to them because they're the conflict zones. So you could be looking here for ages trying to find one. Oh, so there's one. There's a mining one right there. So that's mining 3-star, which means it's going to be wealthy, booming, affluent, or something like that. So I'll just go there, and it should tell me how the system's doing as soon as I get there. And then once you get there, just go straight to the terminal, port away somewhere, so then that terminal is now saved as well. Okay. So as soon as I spawn in, I'm going to go straight for the terminal. And completely miss it. And then now that system is now saved in my list of systems that I can visit. And if I wanted to do sales to a mining place, I can now come to this 3-star one, which is full of wealth, and It's also a good way to find S-class ships and exotics and things like that. It's just to visit these 3-star systems. So yeah, that is the basics of how to do it. So we started with 149. We've only done 3 trips, and we've made what is that? 53 million, I believe. I'll do the math. I'll put it all up on the screen so you can have a look. But basically, went from 149 mil up to 202 mil in the space of less than half an hour. Like, including me gibbering and jabbering and talking, half an hour it took me to make 50 mil. So you can expand this out as long as you want, as long as you've got maybe a ship that has high storage, or if your storage is bigger. You can also include systems on the ground like trading posts or depots or anything like that. So the more you include in it, the more money you're going to make overall. I do this at the start of a stream. So I'll do it, I'll make my 40, 30, 20 million, depending on how much the percentages are. And then I'll go play my game, do whatever I want to do throughout the game. And then I will come back 4 hours later, because that's usually how long it takes to reset. Come back 4 hours later and do it all over again. And that's pretty much it. Instant money making guide. Very, very easy, very quick. You do need to start out with, to make it worthwhile, start out with maybe 2 to 3 million. That's going to get you up really, really, really fast. But you can start from 3,000 if you really wanted to. It's just going to take you a lot longer. So when I first started this, I had 11 million, and that was from, digging up ancient bones, looking for advanced technologies, like doing all of those little grindy things that take a long time. And then my friend actually suggested that trading would be a good idea. And since I started trading, I've made maybe $500 million, maybe more. I've bought a bunch of S-class frigates, I've bought some exotic ships, I've bought S-class ships, I've bought a B-class freighter, all by doing just this. It's very, very easy. Whatever money you put in, you're going to get more back. It's guaranteed money making without the risk of losing anything. Like, you could go and hunt pirates all day long and make 2 mil in an hour, or you can do this twice and make 100 million in an hour. Like, it is ridiculous. It works so well. But yeah, hope that guide helped. I'll chuck up a list of all the money making things we did, how much we did, how much we got. Yeah, hopefully that helped. So thanks guys for watching. I hope that helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and a subscription. I also stream on Twitch pretty much every day. Check out all my other YouTube videos. I've got videos from multiple different games. I'm a variety streamer, so I play things from Minecraft all the way up to Call of Duty. Anywhere in between. If this helped you, please leave a comment and let me know how much money you've made within the hour. And yeah, if you have any other money making guides or tricks and tips, please let me know. I'll make a video about it potentially. And hopefully we'll get enough money to buy a better camera so you're not looking at my fuzzy face. Yeah, thank you, and I hope that helped.